Now, getting to what I was gonna say, I I love taupes, and the only cashmere dupe out there is Ghoulish from LA Splash, which they're back up and running, and they've got summer limited edition colors, pastel, liquid lipsticks, matte. So all the companies, Jeffree Star, all the companies are duping it, but this is an issue. What happened with Lime Crime, and this happened with LA Splash, is that it is a gray beige taupe, gorgeous, more on the new cool tone, because the beige really stands out. But in production, I notice this happens a lot with Lime Crime. LA Splash, they started doing a warmer taupe. I have a few warm taupes from NYX, but they're not matte. So what people started getting instead of that grayish was just a warm toned taupe color. So people were kind of flipping out about that. So LA Splash decided that they were going to, in production, for the people who don't like the grayer tone, is to do what, I don't know why they called it this, because it was they said that it came out during Halloween. It was called OG Ghoulish. Not really sure what that stands for. And so now they offer both. The OG Ghoulish, which is the gray tone, the cooler toned, grayish, gray beige, and then the warmer tone Ghoulish, which is a taupe. And so I started thinking, everybody's trying to make this, dupe, and Jeffree Star's was the warmer tone, and the only one that came close is LA Splash with the OG Ghoulish. And so I was telling people, maybe instead of spending $20 or $14, why not go to your beauty supply store? Ruby Kisses offers a gray matte liquid lipstick, and then just get a nude matte liquid lipstick like from LA Girls, and why don't you do that? And so I couldn't get it out of my head, and Lonnie messed me up, because now that I tried their matte, I figured, why not go ahead and try other mattes? And so I did that. I bought the Ruby Kisses Gray and the LA Girls Dreamy, which it was the nudist color they had. And they had like a nudish pink, and then this nudish, beige. So I got it just to try it. Now, instead of spending $20, $14, this came out with tax under $10. But I have to say, it was a fail. It wasn't a complete fail. And I was looking at many swatches. One of the things also that you're going to notice is that a lot of the girls that are light skinned, and it looks like a really full-on grayish on them, whereas the darker your skin is, the less gray it looks, and the more of the beige it looks. And so maybe that's just one of the things with me. You could experiment, but on me it came out a very light, a pinky grayish, that's just why I got the beige nude, because I didn't get the pink one. I didn't want it to look like that. And so I mixed them together. I mean, it's up to you, and you're getting two products for under $10. You can also use the gray to mix with other colors, and these are the two colors side by side, the beige and the gray. And then I'm going to mix them together and see, it comes out too pink. So I don't know if you would consider that. I don't even know if the camera's picking it up properly. But I guess if you just put you just mess around with it, that does look kind of like Ghoulish to me, but lighter, so I don't know if it's my skin tone. I haven't seen a black, and I tried, and I'll talk about it later, I tried using the darkest LA color, LA Girls, the matte liquid lipstick, and it didn't work. And then it just turned like a purple. So I mean, you can mess around, and also I think it's awesome because you know how Lime Crime has been coming out with new colors like bleached and so on and so forth, faded, which I really like, which is a purple, a very pale purple. And so if you could just mix this gray with your purple matte, and it's matte, and you'll get it. But it came out too purple, so you just gotta like mix and match and experiment and see what you get out of it. If you do have a black, which again I did not see in the beauty supply store, so you may have to pay money to get a black, which only the more expensive companies make a black matte color. If you put, and I tried this, I used my Chambord from NYX. I tried it, I put it on, and then it did come out the color I wanted. I also experimented with my black lipstick and putting taupe over it. And no, the black lipstick is too strong to get that color. I did get a very deep dark grayish out of that, but I mean, you really have to be careful how you mix your colors because black is so overpowering. So I think you put a touch of black in that, and you've got the perfect cashmere dupe or OG ghoulish dupe. So just a heads up. Another thing I wanted to say about these is that these Ruby Kisses, they are matte, they do not dry. They are so sticky throughout the whole day because I was experimenting with it. Throughout the whole time I wore it, it's just plain old sticky. But my friend Lulu told me if you just dab some powder on it, your facial powder or whatever, and like again, there are mattifying powders, you just dab a little bit and that should take it away.